Hey guys, welcome to an episode of Rest and Easy with Chris and we are here at
Run Disney's Marathon Weekend Expo
2024. So come along with us as we go pick up our bibs, take a look at some official merchandise, and
go see what vendors are at the other side of the expo.
Yes, so let's go. All right, so I got my bibs, and Breezy is getting hers right now. This expo down here getting the bibs up, bib pickup, is pretty empty right now. As you can see behind me is all of the dopey corral things on stuff. And then pushing over this way, you have your 5 and your 10 and your half marathon, which is kind of funny though. It's hilarious with all these different booths. As you can see, there's multiple corrals to get your not corrals, I guess, areas to get your bibs and stuff like that. So behind me here is the marathon, and the 5K and the 10K are just right over here. But I just wanted to point this out, which I don't know if there's not a lot of people doing the Goofy race, but there you go. There's your one little booth to pick up your bibs. So moving on, let's go see if Breezy got her bibs. Oh, there she is. Did you get your bibs, babe?
I did.
Sweet. All right, so we're in the athletic center, and where you go and pick up all your shirts and stuff for the marathon. Pretty small crowd right now. I think that's just because of the first day of the queue for the official merchandise. But yeah, it's the same stuff. Nothing's really changed. Not many booths, new booth or new vendors. So let's go and pick up the shirts. All right, so we're going to be doing a nice little halfway check-in, and we're still waiting to get into the Disney merch area. We're about about 2 loading groups till then. So hopefully there's some good merch left over. I can say there is a lot of people here, and who knows, a lot of social batteries are going down, and you know, it's what it is. But just know that we're here. We got you. Take care of yourself and do what you got to do. All right. Hopefully next time you see us, we'll be inside getting some merch. All right, here we go. We got our boarding pass number called, and we are heading in. Get ready to look and see if there's any merch left. So let's go. All right, so they just, like, 6 lines, rows of lines just totally disappeared. And guess where we're at? We're right at the entrance. We just got stopped right here. And it's all, just kidding. It's all good. This is, look, there's still stuff on the racks. So everything's still good. right, welcome back. We are finally out of the expo area and we want to talk about our thoughts, right?
Yeah, and show you the stuff.
The stuff we got, yes. Okay, so starting off.
We went to pick up our bibs, and there was a queue, but it moved quickly, and the line to get our bibs actually only had like one person in front of us, and so that was easy peasy.
Yeah, going straight in. They had like I don't know, I'd say probably around about 10 little booths for Dopey, and they had the same for like the 5K, the 10K, and the half marathon, and so on and so forth. But the one thing that I thought was pretty funny was there is this one lonely booth all by itself, and guess what it was? It was the
Goofy Challenge
booth.
To pick up your bibs. It was one little booth.
One little booth.
That's okay, because we'll be there next year.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be there next year. I will be at Goofy next year.
Yeah.
I'm saying it now.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
Dopey's done indefinitely. But moving forward, after that, we
went and picked up our shirts.
Yeah.
Yep. So we got our bibs, walked over to the other portion of the expo where a lot of the
your vendors are.
The vendors are and all that stuff. And as you saw in the video, I did a little quick walk around for you. But we wanted to show you the shirts, and here's the first one. And I'm sure everyone has already seen them through normal Disney channels, but there is Pluto with the 5K.
And 10K.
And your half marathon shirt.
Shade of blue.
Yeah.
Marathon.
And the Goofy.
Another slight shade of blue.
Yeah.
And Dopey.
Yeah. So out of all these shirts, which one's your favorite?
That's tough. I will say I was not excited about these when Run Disney released them. I think it was actually just yesterday, or maybe it was
it was last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in person, I think a few of them are actually very cute. The 10K one with Chip and Dale, I actually do really like that. I think that's very cute. Goofy, I like the colors. I do, and of course, I'm a Goofy fan, so it's kind of surprising that I haven't strictly done just Goofy.
Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, the maroon color for the full is nice, and even the one for the Dopey. I'd say the 5K and the half marathon are my least favorite shirts.
Mine are my favorite ones. Definitely the Dopey. I really like how the color of the purple, and then of course the I don't know what, green.
Yeah, it's a green.
Color on it. I think that's a perfect match. Even if you were just wearing this for the race, I think it would actually be pretty nice on the run. And then my second favorite is of course the marathon.
Yeah.
I really like the maroon color and all that stuff. And if you're from Nevada,
yes,
maroon and gold was our
high school
colors, and I just like the color. It's nice, you know. And the rest of them are just they're fine. So those are the shirts. How our opinion is on them. Now we go into
but as far as the rest of the expo where all the vendors are, I really didn't look around much. I stopped at one booth, and that was Sparkle Athletic for 2 items. The first one, I don't normally wear visors, but if you've been following the weather, there's a good chance of rain. Right now, we're hoping it'll be at the end or hold out until it's done. But just in case, I bought a visor. I bought green because Goofy wears a green hat. And then...
Well, you can also kind of use it as a Dopey as well.
Yeah. And then I did buy something to wear for the marathon for Dopey, and that is a new skirt. I actually brought a skirt to wear, but then I saw that they posted this one, and I thought it was very cute. It's got the diamonds on it, and it also has all the different distances that you will run for the Dopey Challenge.
Yeah.
Those are the only 2 things we bought, or I bought at the expo. We will be going back Friday, most likely, to actually spend some time and check it out.
Yeah.
And then after that, we picked up our shirts. tip though, and I know you've probably heard this many times, always check your shirts before you leave. Because I actually had I get large, and I did have one medium in mind, so I had switched that out, and that was easy peasy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, always check your shirts.
Yeah.
Then
we waited.
We waited and waited and waited.
And they got called.
Because, you know, the virtual queue, we were there on a countdown here in our hotel room, waiting to get into it. And right on the dot, we hit that button to get in the queue. And guess what number we got?
58.
58. 1 second.
But here's
we're all the way
thing.
to 58.
So it had estimated that we'd get in around 11:30. So we figured, you know, we'd go there, pick up our bibs, pick up our shirts, and then it'd be close to the time that we should be getting in.
Yeah.
No. 12:30.
Yeah.
And then you get in, and there's a line.
Yeah, you saw it in the video. You have a queue to get in to go stay in a line, but I don't think we stayed that long in the line.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I get the virtual queues for the rides. You know, you still have somewhat of a line, but the point is to decrease the amount of time you're in that line.
Yeah.
The original point of the virtual queue for this Run Disney thing was so you wouldn't have to do that.
Yeah.
So originally we were probably standing in about another half-hour line. But luckily, about 10-15 minutes into it, they let a whole bunch of people in.
I thought they actually bum rushed the guy or girl that was going to sit there and hold everyone back. Yeah. But no, we went there and there was a person there. I'm like, oh, we're surprised you're here because it was like straight on. I was just trying to get my whole camera get going.
And it's like, stop right there. you know.
Yeah. And we were the ones that he stopped. Out of all the people that went, he stopped us.
But it's all good. It was only for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And once we got in, of course, you know, he started filming, and I just went around and started looking for this. If I thought I might want it, I grabbed it. Mm-hmm. And shockingly, they weren't out of a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. I think because it's not an anniversary year for any of the races. No. And if people that are going to Disneyland, that's where the insanity is going to happen. Yeah, definitely. The only main things that were out of was the dopey jackets. Yep. We had a friend who was trying to get one, and they were out. The half marathon medal pin, I believe, and then a couple sizes here and there. But other than that,
I actually thought when I was walking around with the camera, as you saw all the different merchandise, it was still all there. Yes, there were certain items that weren't there anymore, but yeah. I was quite surprised that there was still some stuff there, even when we went through. Now, for the people that go in a couple of days or so, I think it's going to be kind of hard to do it. So,
well, your goofy people start coming in too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But
so, needless to say, we spent more money than we thought we would.
Yeah, there was some actually good something. Yeah, she did. Yes, she did. Merry Christmas.
So we're going to show you what we got, and we'll start with the weekend specific items, which there was only 2 items. So I was hesitant on this when they first showed the pictures, and I am limiting myself on these that I do buy, but then I saw it and I was like, man, it is really cute, so I ended up buying it.
Yep, she got the bag.
I got the bag.
Yeah.
It's very cute. It's got a couple of really nice, good-sized pockets. Cute little graphic on the back.
Little Chip and Dale. Yeah.
And so I did. I ended up buying it. And then the only other weekend-specific item I got was the Marathon Weekend tank top. I love these tank tops. They are so comfortable. Normally, I don't wear shirts or anything that I run in. It's either specifically for running or it's not. But as you can see, these ones, I love it for both. I really, really do. So I did get this one. This was a little different cut than the normal ones, so I actually sized up a bit. I like my shirts loose. But yeah, so I did get that. And then, well, I guess it's still me, huh? Mm-hmm. And then, another one.
Yeah.
they had one for the full marathon, and the graphics for the half and the full I thought were the best, and the goofy challenge.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I also really like this color, so I got one for the full for the marathon. And then the dopey one. Under normal circumstances, would I not buy a light colored shirt? I don't buy light colored shirts in real life, non-running. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But this, again, will most likely be at least my last dopey for a while. So I bought it.
For a while, like 2 years.
No. The next time I'll even consider running dopey is for the 15th anniversary in 28, and who knows what's going to be happening by then.
Yeah.
But no.
Then I finally got a shirt. Finally, me, yes. Every year we do dopey, there's always one shirt that I always get. And
Actually, I think you've gotten it for any challenge that we've done.
Yeah, any challenge, yeah.
So wine and dine too?
Wine and dine, every challenge shirt there is, I always do get it. So it is the I Did It dopey shirt, dopey challenge. There's the back. I kind of like that too. The 48.6 graphic, and then of course dopey up front. So
and to match that,
and yes, to match that, we got the little dopey pin there.
That's the only pin we bought.
No focus.
And we got that one again because the graphic is cute, and again, last dopey. I'm saying it now.
Yeah, for her. Yeah.
All right, and I bought one more shirt, which I'm actually kind of shocked that they still had these.
Yeah.
And we decided to buy them here as opposed to in Disneyland because I think that is going to be...
It's going to be a hot mess.
Chaotic, and these probably will sell out there. They had coast-to-coast shirts. They had two different kinds. At first, when I saw these, somebody post these, they looked white, but they're actually like a gray, a light gray. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is the women's cut. And there's the graphic. This will be our celebratory shirt we'll wear after the race next Sunday.
Mm-hmm. And then to go along with that, also, go ahead and put this one back up.
Oh, okay.
It's the metal design. And I know there's a lot of controversy in regards to what metal and all that stuff, because that's the metal hopefully everyone is going to be getting. But I know there's the chocolate chip cookie one.
This is the golden ticket.
The golden ticket, yeah. And a lot of people are hoping, we're hoping for the Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse, but they did provide a shirt with kind of like the old school metal. The coast to
partner
coast
statue.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So there is that shirt. I really like this one.
And this was this was a large, and normally he gets extra large, but he had to size down because these are running big.
Yeah.
Even for me, I got a medium and it's loose, and normally again I get large. But yeah, that was our haul. Yeah. As far as the Run Disney merch area, it was actually relatively chill once we got in there.
Yeah.
So
it wasn't like a mad rush of people walking or actually running in and just grabbing everything they could and just shoving things.
I mean, I didn't have any issues with people like grabbing things as I'm touching them, or no elbows were needed to be thrown.
No punches.
And even the checkout line was quick. There was maybe 5 people ahead. No, maybe closer to 10, but it moved rather quickly.
Really quickly, yeah.
Another
thing about that is that usually there's huge lines for, the numbers and the characters and stuff like that. Yeah. And you saw the characters, it was Chip and Dale and Mickey and Minnie. And the lines were, I'd say if we did do them, there would probably be at least a 20 to maybe 30-minute wait for the characters. Yeah. The numbers, they're kind of hidden. They actually kind of hid the characters and the numbers with the, I think it was the half marathon. No.
So they separated the numbers. I think it was the half and the full were in the merchandise area. Mm-hmm. And then the 5K, the 10K, Goofy and Dopey were out as you exited.
Yeah.
And which I have not seen them there before. Mm-hmm. But the line for the Dopey one was ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
We might get pictures when we go back on Friday and see how it goes. But y'all, anybody that's watched my videos that has to do with lines, y'all know
Yeah. But overall, I thought it was a good experience. Waiting a little bit for the virtual queue was kind of a downside, but I think overall, easy to get the bibs, easy to get the shirts, and merchandise. Even though we did wait a little while, it wasn't so hectic inside there. It was actually, fine, and we met some.
Oh yeah, we did. We got to meet up with one of our fellow Run Disney members that we follow on Instagram. That he lives up in Canada. Him and a bunch of his family members are running the half marathon.
Yeah.
So that was very cool.
Yeah, it was nice. Good to see them, and we're still waiting for a whole bunch of our friends to come down.
Coming down tomorrow.
So hopefully we'll see them tomorrow. So shout out to all of you. Let's go. Let's bring it in and get it going for tomorrow's start of the early wake up of 2 o'clock in the morning for the next 4 days. For all you dopey fans out there. Yeah. But what's your overall thought, babe?
It's good. I mean, I was a little annoyed with the virtual queue and then going in and having to stand in that long of a line. But once you got in there, I guess it did help because it was even less hectic than like last year when they did the virtual queue. Other than that, yeah, it was all right.
Pretty good. Okay. Yeah. All right, so that kind of wraps everything up. That is our views and our merch that we picked up. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not a subscriber. And follow along. Let's see what the journey takes us. So with that being said,
bye.
Bye.